Hey friends, Marco here. I want to introduce you to my friend Braylon Harris. Braylon is the Director of Development for Praying Pelican Missions, who the Youth Cartel, you probably know, have a great relationship with. Braylon is also the pastor of Mount Olive Baptist Church, sometimes called the Nest, in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And we are partnering together on a project that I'm just really excited about. Braylon, could you give a little summary of what we're doing?
Yeah, we're super excited for this opportunity that we've been given by 10 by 10 and in connection with Youth Cartel, and even Arrabon is coming in to help support us along the way as well. And it's going to be called, we call it the Proximity Report. It's going to be our goal. And
Proximity Project.
yeah, proximity project. That's right. Proximity report. There's going to be a
Maybe there'll be
proximity
a
report
report at the end.
afterwards, maybe. That's what we got to give back to the grantors, right? And so, yeah, the project. We're really excited about it. Being able to learn about ministry intentionally in a racially diverse group and figure out what does that look like for each of our groups, individual as youth leaders are coming together. 10 youth leaders in two different locations, learning together, serving together at the intersection of diversity is going to be
Yeah,
exciting youth ministry. Yeah.
fantastic. We'll have two full cohorts of the
Yeah.
Youth Cartel's Youth Ministry Coaching Program, one in Tulsa and one in New Orleans. Both of those cities were chosen because they have deep racially charged histories. So it's
Right.
part of the reason that we're going to those two cities. And the cohorts will be our normal learning process where you'll learn to think more deeply about youth ministry, and you'll learn how to develop and lead from values and leading change, those kinds of things. We'll talk a lot about 10 by 10 faith formation framework as a way to understand what discipleship looks like with teenagers. But we'll be side by side, five white youth workers and five black youth workers in each cohort. So we'll be in proximity to one another, learning together. And then in the middle of that year, Braylon,
Yeah, we're going to go on a mission trip. Praying Pelican Missions sends about 12,000 youth on missions each and every year. And so we just thought, man, what a great way to really be able to transfer what we're experiencing and learning in our cohort to our actual youth. So each of the youth leaders will be able to invite 10 of their young people to come on a mission trip again to those same two cities, New Orleans and Tulsa, and we'll be able to serve together in proximity, just like we would at any other mission trip, in proximity to all of those diverse youth right there in the middle of those cities, Tulsa, as well as New Orleans. And I believe it's going to be an incredible experience to kind of almost see it in motion. What we're learning, what we're thinking will work. We're going to try some of it. We're going to do a live fire. It's going to be great.
hey, what excites you most about this?
I think we live in a world, right, where it's we need to break down silos. We need to come out of our just those boxes, those echo chambers, and learn from one another and hear what one another are experiencing, and make sure that not only are we learning from one another, but also give the world an opportunity to see the church serving united, reaching its fullest potential, because we can only reach our fullest potential if we're united and we're working together. And so I'm excited about in New Orleans and Tulsa seeing 100 kids that are diverse out in the community working together, and people get to see it, they get to feel it, and they get to believe again that the church can be
That's
united.
awesome. Love it. Folks, if you just signed up for one of our cohorts and signed up to bring 10 people on a mission trip, the cost would be about $7,500, a little more than that. Because of the generous grant that we received from 10 by 10 in the Lilly Foundation, we're offering this to you for free. We're asking for $300, but you'll get that fully refunded based on your attendance at meetings. So it's just an incredible opportunity. The timeline is tight because we had to fit it in this calendar year. So the first cohort meetings are in April. I'm going to put a link at the bottom of this that'll have all the details and info, but we're really hoping you can make a quick decision to join us. It'll be an amazing experience together. Okay, hope to see you soon.
See you there.